human intellect has sparked like never before. No, don't look so complimented. But anyway, it's true that more people can think for themselves today than ever before in the history of humanity. Whether they're thinking right or not, that's a big question, but at least they're thinking something. So once human intellect fires like this, and it will continue in the coming years, you can't stop it, then solutions for life in another place is not going to work. Because I want you to understand, with all due respect to all the great scriptures on the planet, most of the scriptures on the planet cannot withstand two logical questions. If you ask two questions, it'll collapse. It can remain sacred and up there only as long as you prevent it from asking these questions. These questions are taboo, these questions are sacrilege, you're not supposed to ask them. Only as long as you do not ask these questions, they float in very sacred space. If you ask two questions, it'll collapse. Entire philosophies, belief systems, religious processes, everything will collapse with two questions, majority of it. There are a few things which will stand, of course. These two questions, only a few rare human beings asked in the past or till now. Now I'm contaminating the world. I'm making these questions common, just about everybody is asking these days. And there are many other sources that… and the very nature of human intellect will ask these questions. Once these questions become commonplace, it is there and this is all we have to do. If you don't understand what is the process of this is all we have to do. We have to plant two questions in everybody's mind, with which every kind of fanciful philosophy will collapse. If people genuinely start asking few fundamental questions, all fancy solutions up there will collapse and come down to life here. Once that happens, turning inward is an obvious step, there is no other way. We are heading towards that. How much gas we put into it will depend on… will make sure or will facilitate how quickly we get there. How quickly we get there simply depends on how much energy we put into this. If we plant this question in everybody's mind in the coming year, you will see within 10 years' time, almost the entire human population will be doing yoga. Just simple questions, that's all. Answers not needed, just questions for which there are no answers in any book. So these questions are being raised because it's very